how are you guys doing? This is Miss Marco and we're going to have some music together right now. So gather around, sit down next to your computer, iPad, phone, whatever you're using to watch me, and get ready because we're going to be doing some singing, we're going to be doing some dancing, and we're going to be learning some things with songs that you guys are actually learning in your regular class. So, are you guys ready to join me? I hope so. Again, I'm Miss Marco. We're gonna do some music. So we're gonna start first with the hello song. This is the same hello song we do every single music class, and it's very easy. Whenever I say hello, you say hello. When I say hooray, you say hooray, okay? And maybe moms and dads don't know it yet, so you might as well show them how it's done. Are you guys ready? Show them how it's done. Come on. Hello. Participating? Come on, don't be shy. Who's listening? Who's watching? We're home, right? So let's do it again. Hello! Hooray! That's how we greet you today. Hello! And hooray! We're going to sing some songs. It won't take long, and you can't get it wrong. So just sing, sing, sing. You are now all ready to start learning some songs and listening and participating, like I said. So the first song we're going to be doing is about something you're going to be learning this week, and that's the environment and the things that we can do to make the world a cleaner place. Because without realizing, sometimes we are polluting our earth with little things like, cars using too much gas and we have fumes that come out from the cars, or maybe, garbage, that we create a lot of garbage. And these things make the planet dirty. And what happens is when the planet gets dirty, our water can get contaminated. That means the water gets dirty too. And can we drink that water if it's dirty? We cannot. Or let's say garbage can go into the earth, the actual earth. And then when plants want to grow, then they can't really grow if the dirt is all, contaminated with our garbage and things like that. So we're going to be singing a song that we did last week in the last video, but I know some people did not watch that one because it was right before spring break. So this one hopefully will be a good resource for you because you might not have heard it from the last video. This song is called Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle, which are 3 things that we can do to make the earth cleaner. When we reduce, we're reducing the waste that we create, the garbage, the amount of garbage that we are creating. So we reduce them by, let's say, reusing containers of things. So instead of getting more containers, you reduce the amount of waste that you create. Then reusing, I just mentioned that one, is just reusing things that we already have. So this way we also reduce and limit the amount of garbage and things that we collect. And recycling is when you assign things a new purpose. So for example, you can create with an empty water bottle, you put some lentils and some rice in it, and now you have a musical instrument. So instead of throwing it out in the garbage, you can actually recycle things and make them have another use that before maybe didn't have. Or if you collect all water bottles that are made of plastic, that plastic can be melted and then you can reuse and recycle that plastic and make other things with that plastic. So without further ado, this is our song of the day. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. And speaking of shakers, if you have any shakers at hand, you may pause the video now because you can either shake along or just watch and listen to the words, okay? Because that's what we're learning. We're learning some words with this song. Are you ready? If you and me reduce our waste, the world will be Now listen. When you go shopping, take a bag or two, and to all packaging say no thank you. Reduce, reuse, recycle too. Come on everyone, it's easy to do. When you're too big to play with your toys, give them to other girls and boys. Reduce, reuse, recycle too. Come on everyone, it's easy to do. When you take your garbage to the trash, think which one you put it in. Reduce, reuse, recycle too. Come on everyone, it's easy to do. Reduce, reuse, recycle too. Come on everyone, it's easy to do. Nice. So that song talks about reducing, reusing, and recycling, which will make our environment a better place. Now, if you want to rewind and listen to this song, I'm gonna put the lyrics of the song right here in this video so you can sing along with me and the words, okay? So we're continuing to learn about the environment and things we can do to make the world a better place. So guess what? Things are not gonna happen on their own. We need to work at making less trash, and reusing and recycling. These are things we need to do. So we're gonna do this song called We've Got the Whole World in Our Hands, because it is our job to do all these things. So in other ways, the world is in our hands, right? The world is waiting for us to make the difference. So we're gonna go ahead and put our hands out like this, and we're gonna say, we've got the whole world in our hands. 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 Ready? We got the whole world in our hands. 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 So the whole world depends on us. But also, how about the fish in the ocean, right? Like I said, if we contaminate, we'll contaminate the ocean too. So we're gonna say the fish in the ocean. Ready? We got the fish in the ocean in our hands. We got the fish in the oceans in our hands. We got the fish in the oceans in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. That's right. Now what else? Well, how about the air, right? There's certain fumes and clouds that we create with our contaminating. So we have the air and the sky in our hands. Are you ready? We have the air and the sky in our hands. We got the air and the sky in our hands. We got the air and the sky in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Good job. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, rivers and lakes. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Going forward, we got the rivers and lakes. Ready? We got the rivers and lakes in our hands. We got the rivers and lakes in our hands. We got the rivers and lakes in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. And for the last one, actually two more, we have the trees and the plants. Okay? We're gonna go like this. Trees and the plants with our arms out. We got the trees and the plants in our hands. We got the trees and the plants in our hands. We got the trees and the plants in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Good. And the last one will be animals and bugs, because they depend on the clean air and the clean water that we have to help keeping that way, keeping clean and clear, okay, so they can live. So we're gonna go animals and bugs. Ready? We got the animals and bugs in our hands. We got the animals and bugs in our hands. We got the animals and bugs in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. And for the last time, we're gonna say we got the whole world in our hands. Ready? Here we go. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world I hope you enjoyed my songs about reducing, recycling, and reusing, and also what things we can make better in the world, right? All the things that are really waiting for us to make that difference, okay? All right, let's move on. So right now we're gonna do some movement songs to get us, energized and just with good vibes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, and I hope that you stand up with me on the other side. Are you guys ready? Come on, let's stand up and do the movements with me. We're gonna have some fun together. Are you guys ready? Can you see me? We're gonna start with our usual head, shoulders, knees, and you can't see, but I'm gonna touch my toes. Toes! And I hope you are touching your toes too. Are you ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Come on, do it. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and a nose. Boop, boop. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. All right, there you go. We're gonna do this faster, so I hope you're doing it from home. Come on, moms, dads, caregivers, participate, and let's get our bodies moving. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Point at the body parts. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and a nose. Boop, boop. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. And now we're gonna do turbo speed. So I hope that you are gathering all this energy that you've collected, and you're gonna show me how fast you can do it. Ready, set, go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Faster. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. That was so easy. We need to do it even faster. So are you ready? Set, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Nice job. We're gonna jump together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Hey, nice job, everybody. Okay, for the last song, we're gonna do Here We Go, Looby Loo. And if you remember, we've done that in our class before. We're gonna do some marching in our spot, and we're gonna sing together. Ready? So march, 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 march. Sing it if you know it. Ready? Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Line. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday night. Now, where's your right foot? Find your right foot. We're gonna put that one in the middle. Okay, ready? You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out. You give your right foot a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Now your left foot. Ready? You put your left foot in. You put your left foot out. You give your left foot a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Line. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday night. Now we're gonna put our right hand in. Ready? You put your right hand in. You put your right hand out. You give your right hand a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Now your left hand. You put your left hand in. You put your left hand out. You give your left hand a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Back to marching, everybody. Come on. March, 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 march. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Line. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday night. You put your elbows in. You put your elbows out. You give your elbows a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. You put your head in. You put your head out. You give your head a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Back to marching. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Line. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday night. And lastly, we're gonna put our whole self. Are you guys ready? You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. You give your whole self a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Now show me your tongues. You put your tongue in and put your tongue out and give your tongue a hey, 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 and turn yourself around. Last time marching. Come on, let's get our sillies out. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Line. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday, on a Saturday, on a Saturday night. Yay! Thank you so much. I hope that you've been doing doing all the movements with me and having fun, you can always go back, replay, and do it again. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sing my goodbye song, and I'll see you again next week for another music session and see what songs, what activities we're gonna do together. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. But I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week for another music class. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next week.